order that on DRW Network. Also, new DVD coming out for DRW. DRW Year 1 comes out next week. It has every pay-per-view from our opening pay-per-view, which was August 4th, 2014. Not 14, but August 4th, 2013, which was Destination War, all the way to November 9th at Rise of the Fall this year. Thanksgiving Horror did not make it to the pay-per-view, did not make it to the DVD, because that pay-per-view just happened, or that will be happening. Indeed, yes. And it also includes the Ultimate Opportunity, our one-year show, which happened. It'll also include the very first Dark Mania, the very first Extreme Rumble, the very first Final Face-Off. It includes a whole lot of stuff also. It includes GVD winning the Undisputed Championship. It includes Chris Zero's streak at Dark Mania beginning. It includes a whole lot more. Over 9 hours of action and over 12 hours of interviews, backstage shoot promos. Be sure to get that wherever DVDs are sold and also on DRWShop.com. This has been a great episode of DRW Newscast. We look forward to seeing you guys again soon. I'm going to try to air another episode tomorrow or whenever this one gets uploaded. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4th edition of DRW Newscast, and tonight we're going to go over the edits of the Thanksgiving Horror card, and we are going to have the DRW Week in Review. The past week, we just came out of Thursday Night Smash down here at the O2 Arena in London, as we are moving on this Sunday going into, or next week going into, the Wembley Arena in London. But tonight it was Thursday Night Smashdown, and we were live at the O2 Arena, where we witnessed, for the first time ever, we witnessed the debut of Dante Kruger. We also witnessed a tag team war between Tyler H and MC2 taking on Christoph Shaw and Sean Ripper, which would end with Bullet Club shaving Tyler's head bald and scalping him. Dante Kruger would debut tonight on Smashdown, where he had basically a squash match against Zane Richards. And then the huge main event where Adam Rush became the new Pure Champion. But now next week it will be a champion versus champion. Winner takes all match. Adam Rush versus Blade for the Pure and Ultra Violent Championships. The winner gets to go into the Elimination Chamber at Thanksgiving Horror. Also, there has been some edits to the Thanksgiving Horror card, which will take place November 23rd at Wembley Arena. It was originally scheduled to be Warlord Victor versus MC2 in an I Quit match. That has been edited due to Warlord Victor winning the semi-final match with the Road to Destiny series, putting him in the finals. So, at Wembley Arena, November 23rd at Thanksgiving Horror, he will fight JM Punk in the finals of the Road to Destiny series in a no-holds-barred match. Taking his place against MC2 will be Jay and Domingo in a I Quit match. Also, there's been more edits to the card, as now it is a triple threat match for the DRW International Junior Heavyweight Championship, as Ryu Densetsu will defend versus the Prototype and the returning Justin Blackwood. Jay Styles will take on Anthony Cameo in a submission match, and in the opener, Sean Ripper will battle Ken Gatlin. The Chronic title, Firestar Hart will defend versus Jigsaw. And of course, the Elimination Chamber has stayed the same, along with the main event, Messiah, Liam Wolf, and He-Man. That will take place November 23rd. But next Thursday, live on Smashdown from Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, the tag team titles will be on the line, as the Absolute Nightmares will defend versus the Empire of Liam Wolf and Boris Graham. Then, in a 4-on-4 elimination match where losers disband, Bullet Club will take on the Armor. And then in a bloody splinter match, Susie Spitz will defend versus Angel, will not defend. We'll go one-on-one with Angel Rivera, and then in the main event, champion versus champion, winner takes all, Adam Rush will take on Blade. That is next Thursday on SmackDown and Caesar's Palace, live from Caesar's Palace. Also, next week, we're going to see a huge event. But don't forget, tomorrow night, Friday night, WrestleLicious Takedown is going to be Paige, Kelly, and Ashley versus the BFFs. Then DMG will address the division. She's scheduled to be there to address the division on what the future for the Divas division holds. Then Lita will take on Zahara. Susie Spitz will take on Shaniqua in a no DQ match. And there will be a Extreme Expose dance. That's going to be amazing to watch. Yes, I'm all about Takedown. That is actually, I'm waiting for that one. I cannot wait to see that. Lita won the Queen of the Cage at Rise of the Fall, as that was just aired on the WWE Network due to it not making the pre-show. Also, in the next couple of days, we will see the debut of Abyss. We will see the debut of a new faction in the making. DRW Podcast. It's happening. There's a DRW Podcast over on the Adam Rush channel. Be sure to tune into that anytime it's on. Nightmare will be debuting in the next couple of days. Also, let's not forget the sister group of DRW, WWE Attitude. The next time you will see them on pay-per-view will be December 27th, where NXT presents Hostile Takeover, where Ryu Densetsu will defend the NXT Championship versus GVD in what will be a spectacular match. Also, Chris Zero, the owner of DRW, that's me, debuted at HOPW when he shocked the world coming into the ring and cutting a hellacious promo in HOPW. He is set to debut in URW very soon. We don't know under a managerial contract or if he's an or if he's going to be a wrestler or whatnot. Also, the rebirth of the DRW Dark Rebellion Wrestling page itself. Be sure to like that page and get all of the notifications. The next time I'll be doing a Q&A session will be the next episode after this. DRW Newscast number 5. I can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. I love doing the Q&As. But I cannot wait for Thanksgiving Horror. Thanksgiving Horror is November 23rd. Be sure to order it on DRW Network for just $9.99. Also, the next time DRW will be on pay-per-view will be the next time DRW will be on pay-per-view will be December 14th, and it'll be K-Town Showdown, which will be presented by Steven Spradlin Incorporated, as he will be directing that pay-per-view. I will not be directing it this time, but every championship is on the line. It is a DRW pay-per-view. We expect everybody to be there. Also, huge news from DRW, from the board of directors and the championship committee. It was announced earlier this week, live on the DRW network, which you can order for just $9.99. That December 28th, live from Fort Worth, Texas, at an Army base in Fort Worth, Texas, at Modern Warfare, which will be the next time that I will be directing the pay-per-view. We will see Chris Zero versus whoever the Elite World Heavyweight Champion will be in a huge main event for the DRW Elite World Heavyweight Championship that is going to be a spectacular pay-per-view. People, we are just a little under 3 months away from the road to Dark Mania. It begins February 1st at Extreme Rumble, which will hail from Madison Square Garden. March 1st will be Beer Bash, and then we go home April 12th to Dark Mania 2, which will emanate from Santa Carla, California at Levi Stadium, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. Also, I wanted to announce to the world today the next inductee into the DRW Hall of Fame. After all the contract negotiations, after all the hell that has been brought with this whole situation, the DRW Championship Committee and the Board of Directors has came to terms and services that we have agreed to induct Chris Knox into the DRW Hall of Fame class of 2015. That leaves one more spot open, and that spot will be announced at Madison Square Garden February 1st at Extreme Rumble. Be sure to be there to find out who the last inductee into the Hall of Fame this year will be. April 12th, Dark Mania 2. Also, the next big pay-per-view after that one is Total Warfare. May 24th, Total Warfare. That is like our Survivor Series for you WWE fanboys. Be sure to